Hello, my crafty buds. It's your crafty bud, Peggy, and today I'm getting with you with a bunch of stuff. I had promised to show you guys my biscuits and gravy recipe, and then the tape went bust and all that, so I'm kind of redoing that again. And then I'm just going to kind of blend into some other stuff. And anyways, guys, what I'm doing here is I've got 2 pounds of hamburger meat that I'm frying up. I've got my stick of butter in the 400-degree oven. I've already melted my butter, and my meat is pretty much done. I'm just going to kind of turn that down just a little bit. And then I'm going to whip up my biscuits real quick. Now, guys, this is my 7-Up biscuits again. You guys have seen the recipe to this. Today I'm making the full recipe. I'm doing 4 cups of flour. Or, whoops, 4 cups of Bisquick. Good grief, I almost messed up. 4 cups of Bisquick, a cup of sour cream, a cup of 7-Up, and your half a cup of melted butter, okay? Now I'm going to pause real quick, go get my Bisquick and stuff, and then I'll be right back, okay? Bye-bye. Hey guys, I'm back real quick, and I've mixed up my dough. And what I do, guys, is just put a little bit of extra Bisquick down, not a whole lot, just a little bit to kind of dust your work area. And then I just plop my dough down, and then I just pat it out by hand. I flip it a couple of times and get it covered a little bit, and then I just do it by hand and pat it down till it's about a 1/2 inch thick or so. And then I just use a glass like this, just a little tumbler, dip it in my bag to wet the end, and then just come on in here and just start cutting your biscuits, and then put them on your melted butter over there. And this is, you know, they look just like, you know, the store biscuits, about the same depth, you know, just pat your dough down. And then just pop them right on top of your melted butter right there, okay? In your biscuit pan. And this one here is probably going to make about, I don't know, about 18 biscuits probably. But I won't make that many. I'll probably pat these down a little bit thicker, make a little bit bigger, because it's just me and my son and my husband eating this morning. So, but it don't matter. This stuff keeps good in the fridge. So that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm still finishing off the rest of the hamburger meat there. I've got my oven on 400. These are going to take probably 12 to 15 minutes to bake. But that's all I'm doing, guys, is just reflipping. This cuts really good. It is a soft dough, okay? So don't freak out whenever you feel how soft the dough is. I might have to do another pan full here, because it's getting a little bit thick. I really hate putting them that close, but I hate having to go through yet another pan. Ain't that awful? So I'm just going to put these on here. I'm going to kind of break my rule here with this, but there's no sense in another pan for this. I'll just make a great big old pop roll. There, that's good. And this last one here, I'm just going to make a monster biscuit. Monster biscuit, there we go. Alright, guys, and then I'm just going to pop them back into the oven there for about 12 to 15 minutes. Now, my meat here is pretty much done. So, I am just a country cook. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to go in and get the milk. And I don't drain the fat. Yes, I'm artery clogging old country cook. And what I do is just the meat off the... We use 70 or 80 meat, you know, so you ain't got a whole lot of grease, but it's probably about 4 or 5 tablespoons. Those of you that want to drain it off and maybe use vegetable oil. And the only way I can say that I do this, guys, I eyeball it. I put me enough flour in here to where I kind of get all the meat coated. You know, not to where it's just like a paste, but I would say probably to 2 pounds of hamburger meat here, I'm doing about a half a cup at least of flour. But like I said, I'm an old country cook. So, you know, I don't measure. I just do it. I just put it on in there, and there you go. And I'll show you here in a minute once I get this to the way I want it. And I just kind of dust it over the top. I hope y'all can see me over there. I'm using that camcorder, you know, so the angles. Alright guys, now see that to where it's kind of just a little bit pasty right there. Probably a good half a cup, 3/4 of a cup of flour. Just enough, because this is your thickening, you know. And you need a little bit of flour there. So then guys, all you do once you get that nice and thick there is just start pouring in your milk. And I don't go bananas with it at first. I'll put in about 2 cups right there. Stir that around real good. It's going to get thick on you right quick. That's alright. That's why you got the milk jug right here. And then do you about another 2 cups. Because I'm making a big old skillet full, like I said. We love SOS and biscuits around here, so I make a big old skillet full now. I might use pretty much this whole gallon in here. There we go. Now then, we'll let that cook down real quick. You don't want to put too much too fast. That's why I said about 2 cups, stir it around, do another 2 cups, and maybe hit it with another 2 cups. If you're doing the big 2 pounds of hamburger meat, or if you're doing 2 packages of sausage, or whatever it is, your meat, there's generally sausage or hamburger meat is all I use in my SOS. And then guys, you just stir that around, keep it over that flame, and then once it starts getting pretty thick on you, that's when you can just add little bits at a time of your milk. Like I said, you can always add more. But if you put too much and get it too runny, and you've done messed up your roux, see, which is the flour base, you're pretty much done. So I like to just start out small, and then just add to it as it cooks. As it starts getting thick on you, and you can feel it. You know what I mean? You can feel it. Whenever you get to stirring it, like that's getting a little thick right there. You know, you think, now this isn't yet. I'm just letting this cook down. And I'll just put my flour up right there. And then guys, it's just salt and pepper to taste. You know, if some of y'all out there like a little kick of spice, you can hit it with some powdered red pepper and give it a little bit of a kick. But just a little bit at a time after that, guys. Go like a half a cup at a wok. And then just stir it around, because you don't want it runny like soup. You know, you want gravy. But you don't want it like glue either, you know, like a clump of oatmeal or something. Once you do this a few times, you younger girls out there, you'll get the hang of it. Don't be scared, okay? Don't be scared of it. Don't think you're going to mess it up and all that. You know, we all start out and we make the biscuits too hard and the gravy's too thick or too thin. You'll get it. You'll get it. It's just like bike riding. Practice makes perfect. You know, most of us don't start right out the box making good SOS and biscuits. So, you know, don't freak out. If you've been making biscuits and stuff for a while, you got it. You know the deal. And this is just my recipe. I mean, it's not my recipe. It's just the way I was taught as a kid growing up to make SOS and gravy. And this is what I do. And this will make enough. We'll have this today, and I'll put the rest of it in the refrigerator, and we'll have it again in the morning. We'll have a lot of biscuits left over and stuff. So this is a good weekend meal. It really is. And then the next day, if you ain't quite got enough, well then scramble you up a skillet full of eggs to go with it, you know, and you're good to go. And that's pretty much it, you guys, with this. You just keep stirring it around and stuff until you get that nice gravy consistency. Now mine's pretty much, let's see if I can bring, oh my God, that's heavy. Let's see if we can bring this in and I can give you, now you see how it's doing here? This is going to need about another 2 minutes. And then if it starts getting really, really thick again, I'm going to have to hit it with just a little bit more milk. But you want it like a good gravy, you know, so that you can layer it over them delicious biscuits, you know, without it being like soup, like I said, or like oatmeal. You don't want either one of those consistencies. You want kind of in the middle of that. That's, you know, it's kind of hard to explain. Like I said, this is one of those meals, girls, that y'all just got to make it and make it and make it. And I've been doing this, guys, since I was about, 7, 8 years old. You know, and I'm 52 years old, and I make this a lot. So you can imagine how many biscuits and gravies I have made in my life, and still will. So, you know, like I said, guys, if yours turns out like oatmeal or like soup the first couple times or so, that's alright. Don't beat yourself up, okay? This is one of them recipes that you just got to make it, and then you get it. And then you're like, ha-ha! You know, you get the right recipe for you. You know, everybody has a different spin on stuff. That's why I really don't like to say, like, this is the recipe, it's in stone. Because it really ain't. Because, you know, every recipe we tend to make our own, don't we? Even the ones in the book. You look at it and you go, you know what? I think this would be good with this. Or I'm going to tweak this. And it, you know, it's to your liking. So this is one of those. But you don't want it, like I said, the consistency of oatmeal, or you don't want it like soup. I think mine's pretty well done. And it'll thicken up a little bit more as it sets. But see, that's a nice ladling gravy right there. See how that is, y'all? And that's good right there for over the top of my biscuits when they get done. And like I said, then it's just salt and pepper to taste. Now our biscuits, they're rising, they're coming along. They've still got about another 7 or 8 minutes or so. So guys, I'm going to pause you again, okay? Alright guys, the biscuits is done. And I'm just going to snatch me a couple out of here and let you see them. That mega big one, of course, is mine. Ha ha. Too bad, boys. There's them biscuits, boy. Look at that. Look at the steam rising off of them. Are y'all hungry yet? And look. They're tender, they're flaky, bottom's perfect. I love them. I'll tell you, this is the only biscuits that we make now. In this house, it's got to be 7-Up biscuits or nothing. And then here we come across the top.
That was funny.
With a little bit of this homemade gravy right here. And then I'll show y'all the finished results. And that's it for my homemade SOS and biscuits, y'all. So until after a while, I'll be back again. Bye-bye. All right, guys. I am back. We've had our fill of SOS and biscuits. And now I'm going to get on to sharing with y'all a couple other things. Guys, I just wanted to share with you. This is my spin on my first shaker card. The deers, I don't know, I think next time I do them, I'm going to do a little something different with them, but I tried to 3D them. But this is one of those bubbles that we got one of those little light up bowls in for the granddaughter, and I thought, you know what, I want to use that for something. So I turned it into this little shaker thing for my sister, and I'm going to send it to her. And the deers back there cut from the diamond dies. That's the mama, the daddy, and the baby deer. And I was trying to just, you know, kind of 3D them and make them stand like they're behind that tree. And that's one of them little trees that you use on the little scenes that you do. I just cut the bottom of it off so that it would fit in there and glued it down with some of my Art Deco glitter glue. And I turned it into a little card. And I got the idea off of this from TB Happy, that beautiful tagged card that she sent me really made me think about that. It's been on my mind since I saw it. I'm crazy about that tag card. I really am. And that she sent me one just still touches me. But that's kind of where I got the idea from this, to go on out there and do this type of thing. And this is what I come up with for Debbie anyway. So I'm going to send this to her and see what she thinks about that. Then next, guys, I'm the winner. The stage coaches that I showed y'all that I did, I won the deluxe train from Shelly Geigel, and I got that in the mail. And when I get this dude done, y'all will definitely see that. It's going to be a Christmas mantle piece for my next holiday season. So I'm going to work on this all through the year. And if you guys want an idea of what these can look like before I get this one here done, go check out Shelly Geigel and check out her deluxe train. And this is what it is, guys. It'll have all of these pieces to it here. And this is what the kit looks like when it comes. They sell these at J&S Hobbies and Crafts. That's Shelly and her husband's craft store. So by all means, check them out, guys. She sells all kinds of stuff. She's got embellishments, paper. She has her own paper line, Designs by Shelly, that is really pretty, y'all. She sells some different paper too. Right now it don't come to me off the top of my head that line that she also sells. She also has Heartfelt Creations. She's got everything, y'all. As well as the free tutorials on her site of how to make a multitude of these awesome crafts of hers, books. The gypsy wagons that I showed y'all that I done. Like I said, these, I did the stage coaches. I'm going to do this deluxe train set. Just a multitude of stuff, guys. Y'all just got to check them out. That's J&S Hobbies and Crafts. And, or you can type in Shelly Geigel here on YouTube. She's on my site. She's one of my, on the side here, like, recommended channel. You know, there's like 5 of them over here. She's in that. So check her out, definitely. But I won. I was so excited that I won. I got the deluxe train set. So that really, really thrilled me. Then, guys, whoo! I'm telling you, it's no wonder I can't get nothing done, because I'm always out looking and shopping at stuff. Somebody needs to stop me, seriously. I'm like the Jim Carrey on The Mask. Somebody stop me. Somebody needs to stop me. But anyways, we've headed over to the Salvation Army again. You know, I love my Salvation Army. Again, guys, support your local Salvation Army thrift store and everything that they do. Guys, today I went over there, and this is brand new. You know, the package don't look so hot, but I don't care. It's a brand new one of these light-up trees for the holidays. Again, for those scenes that I was telling you about. And that there's just going to be scrumptious. It runs on 2 AAA batteries, and I will definitely have that hooked up. I also got, now guys, and some of my girls that I work with, I love to slip in little ornaments and stuff. And this year I didn't get my beaded ornaments made. I've been so far behind. Next year we're going to remedy that, just like I said. But I went on over and I found this. And it says, snowmen fall from heaven unassembled. And this one here's got a cute little snowflake in it. And that's a Hallmark, you guys. Brand new, still in the package. I gave $1.50 for that, dude. I just thought that was a very good deal right there. And I'll slip that down in one of the girls' bags that I make them. And hopefully they'll like that. I also got the Downhill Dancer for 50 cents, you know. He's got his little things in there. It's a little moose on the skis, and I just thought he was just as cute as he could be for 50 cents. I mean, what the heck, you know? And then for another 50 cents, I got this gorgeous canvas art. Now look at that, guys. Is that not gorgeous? Somebody really spent a lot of time on that. And what I'm going to do is upcycle this a little bit. I think I'm just going to take it just a little bit further and maybe make these trees pop and some different stuff like that. But I just think that's gorgeous, don't you? I mean, somebody really put a lot of time in that. What a great artist. And here I come over here and get this for 50 cents. I mean, really, somebody worked very hard on that. I really appreciate it, and it will be hung with pride in my house. And I don't know who that kid is, but by God, I like your art, you know. So, y'all ain't gonna believe this. For $3, I got a brand new Gloria Vanderbilt gift set. I like to fill out. When I saw this, somebody had a hid on top of one of the cabinets back there in the back. They had found it, squirreled it away. Well, they didn't get it, and along come me, and I did. Then, guys, for $2.50 a piece, I just thought these were awesome. These had a sticker price of $5.94 on them. They're brand new. I got these. I thought these are nice little bag gifts, too, you know. And these are wonderful for some of my girls that are just starting out this year. We've got a few at work that's just got their first apartment. Y'all just getting out there. And I thought these would be nice. I'll just give these, you know, a package of those. And here you go. And you put that on your tree. And then, guys, for $1. $1. Look at my grab bag. Look at all the goody yumminess that is inside of this, y'all. I mean, for $1. Seriously, are you kidding me right now? Look at these. Already done. I'm going to put some snow inside of these, I think, and finish those off. Look how cute them is. There's 3 of those in there. I mean, really? I just love those. And then you've got this, and here's a handmade. Somebody made this out of a little pillow. Look how crafty that is, y'all. Oh, how cute. It's just missing a little pom-pom right there. I'll fix that. You know, and if that person ever looks at this and sees this, it's hanging on Stormy Girl's tree. I like your art. Look at this, made out of wood. I mean, really, guys, for $1? What a grab bag. Look at that gorgeous heart. That's just dying for some flowers and stuff, isn't it? Heh. Telling you. Look at here. It's Mickey Mouse. A brand new Mickey Mouse. That is so stinking cute right there. And I got 2 of them. And look, there's Donald. And Donald's hat is missing, which I can remedy that and make him another hat. Somebody tried their hand at the poke art. Remember these metal ashtrays you used to could get? Look at this. This is a little cutie here. And it's just a little ornament. I mean, really, for $1, I can see a lot of cool stuff I can do with some of this stuff out of this bag right here. Looky there. Got me a beanie baby. Remember these, y'all? Holy Lord in heaven. I tell you, there's another one of them. I said I used to feel so sorry for the men, because around here, some of these women spent their husbands' whole checks on these things. They had big old tote boxes full, thought they was going to go big. Bless their hearts, they didn't. Look, there's more of them. They're made out of like chipboard, y'all. They look like books, but they're not. Looky here. Look how cute. I just love these. They look like little books. And they're gift tags. They got to and from on the back. How cute, huh? I love them. I think those are adorable for $1. I mean, God, look how much stuff I done pulled out of this bag. That's serious. I mean, like I said, y'all, teacher. How cutie. Look, there's his hat. There's his hat. There's Donald's hat. And I can just glue that right back on. There's me a big bell. Looky here, Season's Greetings from 2001. And look at the gorgeous, I mean, hello, I was alive in 2001. And then, guys, I also got, for the little one, this is for my daughter's fiance's son. Look at that. I got a nice new VTech.
It's music time.
Isn't that great? I mean, the whole thing. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me right now. I mean, a little antiseptic water right there. I always wash the toys and stuff, you know. And big whoop-de-doo. I got him a double-sided Simon for $2. I mean, this thing. Which one turns it on? I ain't got my glasses on. I mean, really? And we all know how much these Simon Says things are. I mean, that's, wow. I thought $2 and $2.50 for the VTech turtle. He'll really like that. I got for $3 a piece over there. Let me move this one real quick. For $3 a piece, I got my son some more long sleeve shirts. He needed some of them. You know, he's a typical guy. A lot of stuff he doesn't, you know, tend to keep. as the seasons go on, and then he ain't got nothing to wear whenever wintertime hits. So I got him this nice sweater here, and I mean, heck, for the price, you can't beat these. $2 and $3 a piece. You know, this here was a nice one here. You know, really nice. A thermal, you know, $2. And then I got him some workout pants. These here are really nice for $2. These are Sierra Pacifics, you know, and these things can be very expensive. And I thought, well, what the heck, you know? I love it. And like I said, many a thing I have gotten over there with designer tags on it. Shoot, I got my daughter one time a $150 bathing suit with the tag still on it, brand new, shield still in it and everything. Come home, looked it up, it was some designer. The thread was actually made out of some kind of spun gold, y'all. I felt like a hootie do. It was unbelievable. The bathing suit was like $150. I couldn't believe it. I got it for $4. I like to fell out. I told her this is the only time in your life you're ever going to have an art designer bathing suit for $150, so enjoy it. Alright guys, I got this beautiful ribbon right here. I just fell in love with this. This was 50 cents. I don't even know what the original price on this was. $3.99 down to $2.50. It's 5 yards. It's called Victorian Hunter. I got it for 50 cents. Look at that. I just fell in love with that. I thought that was so pretty. I'm like, snatch, yes indeed. Then guys, to upcycle for $1.50, I got this brand new beautiful little box right here. It's a little recipe box filled with holiday goodies, it says. And it comes with all the recipe things with it. It's got all kinds of different recipes in there. It's already got the cards and everything. I thought, what a nice little upcycle project that'll make. That'll be pretty, I think. Then to share with some of my buds, I got from your bosom buddies, from your bosom buddy. Check out that those napkins there. Those are funny, I think. And then the original Happy Campers. I got these. I just thought those were really cute. And snatched those up for $1 a pop, you know. And then I got these cute holiday cards just for you. I think these were $1. There's 16 of these in here. But I really like those. And I thought, you know, most of the work's done right there. So I can just come back with a few embellishments and different things like that and totally make that mine. And then, guys, I found for $1, I've seen some of you girls have these hanging in your craft room and stuff, and we're reorganizing mine right now. In fact, my husband's boss sent me over another little island, and it's a really nice one. I almost bawled. Y'all will see it whenever I do it. Whenever I get my room all organized good and stuff after the holidays, I'll show you what he sent over. But I can roll my chair up underneath it, and I got 2 drawers on the side of it there. So now I got like a little, oh God, I don't know, it's maybe a 3x5 cubby hole in there. It's ridiculous, but it's big enough for me, you know, to get in there and craft, and I tend to spread out through the house anyway, so what the heck. And then for 50 cents, guys, I got the Mrs. Claus doll form. Now, she's brand new, and it's just the body there, and then it's got the design pattern to crochet her dress. I'm going to send that to my daughter, who crochets stuff. Oh, I forgot to bring her flowers in. I need to show y'all. For $2, I got me this as seen on TV, the frothy mug. I get those little packets of the mochachinos and stuff that I've been putting in the NutriBullet in there and zapping up. Well, I thought, well, I can just take that all in the living room with me because it gets kind of cold on this side of the house in the wintertime. Guys, this is another one of those little keepsake things I'll slip in. That's another little Hallmark right there that I gave 50 cents for. I mean, really, he's a cutie pie. And that's a Hallmark, you know. We all know how expensive them things are. So, again, I'll be popping that right on in the bag there. And then, guys, whoo, Lord, this is going to be the biggest tape in history, I think, when I finally get done. At Walmart, oh, guys, I did it again. I went over there, and I saw these headbands, and I'm telling you, that attracted the moth like you have never seen. I'm a gypsy chick. In the summer, I plan to tan out again and stuff, and I will be wearing that with my long caftan on. I love it. So I had to have it. Guys, I was running out of my bling, so over there they've got these for 97 cents. So I get the colors, I get the pearls. We did start carrying them over there, and then I love those iridescents. I always keep me a nice supply of those iridescents. For these shakers, guys, I'm really getting involved in them. I got some more of the big chunky monkey glitter. And that I gave $1.97 for those big ones. These here were $1 a piece. And I thought these would be great to upcycle and stuff. Possibly next year, you know, I can slip some of these in for some of my buds after I get these all colored and embellished up and stuff. And I thought these would be really cute, you know, to share with several of you guys next year. Then hit that 98-cent bin over there with the beads and got these cute little leaves right here. Got me some more of this. She finally got these put out. Remember that boa I shared with you? I went ahead and got another one. And then for the dog's Christmas stocking, yes, I'm one of them. Guys, on the back side with the racetrack one year, I made every horse in the barn a stocking out of craft paper and put cotton balls around the top. And I went to the Whole Foods store and got carrots with the tops on them and apples and candy canes. I think I told y'all this story before and put them in it. I'm one of them. And the animals get stockings here in this house. And so Rocky this year gets Rachel Ray's soup bones. He gets a big nice package full of those. He's getting up in age, so he has to have the softer bones now. His mouth is a little bit tender, you know. And then for our rotten cat, she's decided that she likes things like the delectable biscuits to eat. I'm telling you, she was a royal in one of her lives, I swear it. And then, guys, Art of Life by Sheila, when she sent me that card, behind that beautiful poinsettia was some of this kind of stuff. And when I saw this over there, I thought of it immediately, and I had to get it. I got 2 rolls of it. This is like, it's fabric, but it's like, oh gosh, I hope that's shining up where y'all can see that. It's like that, yeah. Isn't that cool? I really like this, and hers is white, and I think that's as close as I've seen. So I snatched 2 of them up. Thank you, Sheila, for turning me on to that. Guys, these I just simply bought for $1.47 so that I can copy that idea and kind of, you know, advance on that. I do that a little bit with the stuff in the stores, so keep your mind open to that. Guys, I got some more of these cutie little critter stickers. I can't resist them. I love them. They were only 97 cents, and I had to have another set of them. I mean, just look how adorable those are. Them's the cutest little things I ever seen. So, yeah, I had to have a couple more of them. You get 2 things in each one. Then I hit that area. Remember some of these I got, guys? I went ahead and got the stockings while they got them. Like I said, she brought these out, and I got the gingerbread men this time. This is the only one of these I've seen over there. I was really mad because I wanted some more of these. These are them beads, and these were in the 98-cent thing. And I'm like, really? Where did you get them at? And then I found this one here, and it was the only one that they had. Look how pretty that is. I'm thinking embellishment on a mini album. And then, guys, last but not least, I got this. Now, this is something else. I'm going to take this apart, and I'm going to see what makes that dude tick right there and use all them templates, and I'm going to do a bunch of them myself. Those are cuter than anything. And 2 of these were $1.47. I mean, really, we can make a bunch of those for $1.47 out of some scraps, don't you think? So keep y'all's mind open to that. Get back there in that Christmas shop right quick, and where they've got the little gift card holders and stuff, that's where you get these, where the gift tags, all of them gift tags and stuff, I just got these. So they weren't out when they first set them. This and that poinsettia that I showed you, both of these. So if you're interested in these are at Walmart, like I said, and this is what this one looks like. And I thought that's a great idea to get that, dude. I mean, it's just a bowl. I mean, look at that. I'm going to simply take that apart, like I said, each piece, and use these as templates, and I'm going to make my own of these. Same thing with these poinsettias right here. Just gives you ideas, you guys. That's it. So, guys, whoo! Thank you for spending the day with me, and that's what I'm going to entitle this tape, Spend the Day with Stormy. We've done everything, ain't we? We made SOS and biscuits. We've been to the Salvation Army. We've checked out some crafts. And, I mean, boy, I really did it today, y'all. So thank you for spending your day with me. And I hope I helped you out with anything that I showed you here today. Maybe sparked your mind to something that you wanted to get somebody, or gave you an idea of something that you want to do crafty, or if you want to try out those awesome 7-Up biscuits and SOS, guys. We love it here. I'm telling you, boy. And guys, if you're new to my channel, stick around. I've got a multitude of awesome crafters that I want to introduce you to. The best is out there that I'm learning from. Excuse me, y'all. And I'm running pell-mell with it, trying to learn from them. And what I'm learning from others that y'all ain't privy to, I'm going to share it with you. We got a lot of stuff coming up, like I said, in the new year. And I hope you stick around. Those of you that's been with me, you know how I feel about y'all. You're watching this right now. I love you to death. I really appreciate everything you've done for me. Every minute that you spend with me. Your craftiness that you have shared with me has touched me beyond belief. Y'all just wouldn't believe it. I'm going to do another video here in a little bit and show y'all the tree that I have chock full of you guys' craftiness that you have sent me. And show you what I've done with that. Guys, until next time, God, that's enough. Be crafty, be cool, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you, alright? Bye-bye.